Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 65. Let's go. We left off yesterday, coming in to get some wood. And what is going on here? The door. There we go. Not the way to start the morning. Hopefully today ends up going better than the way yesterday started. Wow. That was just craziness, guys. All right, let's go get this tall tree up here. So, the main goal today is to complete what we need for our iron resources. And Andy brought up in the comments, he's like, oh, hey, you know what? Don't forget about that mineshaft you have down there. It's a good place to get iron. And you sometimes can luck out. Apparently, he said he found a whole block of iron one time. So we are going to do just that. A little bit of shift, but I think it's worth the effort. Maybe turn our iron adventure into a faster payout. So we are all about that. See if I can't get a couple of saplings to drop here quick. So we'll go back down to that mine shaft. We absolutely have areas that we have not explored yet. So that will be, I think, a good strategy play here. There's a sapling. Okay, good. Yeah, this tree farm has really paid off dividends for us. And I just want to be mindful that we keep it going. We don't want to deplete it. Alright, let's pick those saplings up. Replant the trees. Yeah, you got to do the maintenance. That's for sure. One there. One there. Good. I think we got 2 for 1, kind of, per se here. Oh, did I not pick it up? Or did I plant it? Must have planted it. Alright. It is what it is. Let's get one more tree. Can't get that guy. Alright. Have to build up. Can't get him either. One sapling. I always like getting the extra one. That way we can expand our tree farm out a little bit. I think I've seen 3 drop here from this tree alone. Which is good. 4, maybe? Alright, sun's starting to go down a little bit. So let's just be mindful of that. Okay. Collect all the stuff. Did I get everything? Oh, 5 saplings. Beautiful. We will gladly take those. And then we're going to have to head back here. Well, we're going to have a national forest in here before we're done. And I'm just looking at my hunger bar there. I'm going to need to chow down on some food, but let's get inside the wall here first. Okay, that was much smoother entry. Alright. And Stars are coming out, so let's go ahead and head in. So take a look at the inventory here real quick. We still have to stock up on food. We are in much better shape on wood here. So that is great news. Let's go ahead and make some signs. I think that's going to help us down in the mine shaft where everything looks the same. All right, we got 12 signs. That should be good. Did I just burn through all my wood? No, okay, just the oak. Very good. Back to the game. We've learned there's a lot of prep work getting ready here. We need to make some beds. One bed. All right, put the beds over here. I think 3 will be enough. And do I need anything else besides a bigger chest for stuff? Wow, that's really getting full. Okay, just doing a quick scan. I don't see any mobs. Okay, don't need those. We do need the sticks. We'll keep them. Don't need that. Alright, let's make some beds. And I forgot I don't have a crafting table. Oh yeah, I do. There it is. It moved after our chaos encounter. Hold on. Thought I heard a zombie sound. Alright. What am I making? I have beds. 3 beds. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Do I have... Oh, you know what? Is all our copper down at the, down in Death Valley? Do we use it all up here? I want to make a second set of armor. Any copper? No. 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 We do gold, but I don't know, guys. Food. Okay. So we got potatoes. Let's throw some potatoes on the fire. And we'll we might just head over and check out how the villagers are doing real quick too. See if we can't grow them. Alright. Okay. This is looking good. We build our sheep population a little more. That should do it. Alright. Not sure exactly how long it takes potatoes to cook. Well, I guess we know it's about a minute, I would say. Alright, we got... Let's do one more batch. And I think that'll have us in good shape. Alright, and in the meantime, swap that out. There we go. So unless we got some copper down in the other hut, down at the end of the pathway, I think having the extra armor right now might be a little out of reach. Right, I think we got it all. Alright, let's go. Let's check on our villagers across the way. We'll do a little detour to the hut. And then next stop is the mine. All right. No copper there whatsoever. Need to remember we have 2 leads in here. That's good to know. We do have... Oh, okay. Stone pickaxe. We'll take that. Not a deal, but I don't want to be adding wooden pickaxes, but... what to do? Oh. We'll definitely take the sword. That'll be handy. Okay. Oh, we got an iron pickaxe. Lovely. Alright, we'll do that. Gladly take that. Alright, I think we're ready, guys. Doors. We don't have any doors. That would not be good. Air jungle. Come on. 3 doors. We're set when we're ready to head to the mine. Okay. Sun's midday. Let's check out on our villagers. So I've been thinking more about the bridge idea here. And another good point our viewer Andy made is you can move villagers in minecarts and on the mine tracks. So I was like, wow, how do we take advantage of that? Well, I think, what if we make our bridge dual purpose and we put a mine track along it as well? Probably do like a 2-layer kind of thing. Hey, we got... Oh, look at this. We have 5 villagers over here. This is great news, guys. This is fantastic news. The only downside is we need more beds, I think. You know what? While I'm here, I'm not sure if this is the best place for a bed, but... Okay, we got 2 in that one already. I know this is the cartography place, but let's put the bed there anyway. Let's keep them going. And... we gotta make a little more bread while we're here. Bread. Oops, can't do that yet. Now I can. Just a little more. That's all. We're gonna keep on the momentum here, guys. This is great news. It's working. It is working. Alright. And just because of that, let's take another look here. Do we have room for one more bed in here? A little cramped. Yeah. Let's perhaps this hut up here. Well, we can move the chest. Let's do that. We'll just put the chest there. Nope, we can't do it there. That's right. We gotta have the 2 height thing going on. I can put it right here, though, I think. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. All right, let's make 2 more beds, make up for what we lost. Okay, so when we get back from the mines, guys, next thing is we work on getting villagers over here. My bridge idea is great, I think. I like it. But at the same time, that's going to take a while. So we might try, since we're going down to the mine, and should be able to get more spider webs. We might try the fishing pole strategy here. I think I mentioned that to you guys before. It's basically you just hook them with the fishing pole and kind of reel them in, so to speak. And ideally, you don't go through too many poles. They do break pretty quickly because I don't think the durability lasts very long on them. But it's a means to get to the end goal. All right, let's plant these carrots real quick. Come on. I don't know what's faster, single clicking or holding the mouse button down. And oh, I'm out. I was gonna say, I'm like, why is my shield going up all of a sudden? All right, we're done with that. Let's get some sleep and head down to the mine. $43 into the episode. I'm really happy. 5 villagers. We placed 2 more beds. So, all works out well. We should have 7 when we get back. I'm hoping. Hopefully we gave them enough bread to do it. But we will find out, I guess. Just dawned on me here. Our sugarcane's looking good. Trying to remember, I gotta go this way. Got a little turned around here. It's been a while since we've been down to the old mineshaft. I'm having trouble with the doors today. Oh boy. There we go. Lined up. We're off now. Oh, I kind of went the wrong way on that one. There's our failed mining attempt entrance there. Yeah, not everything works out to plan. That's one thing I like about this game. If things aren't going your way, change it up. Do something else. Just how it goes. Good lesson for life, right? They did a good job of just so many different things you can do in this game and the variability. I think I'm learning too is on the food, when you eat, it's always good to have like vegetables or things like that, because if your hunger is only down 1 level, it can kind of top you off and you're not wasting something like a baked potato or meat, something that's going to fill you up more, right? So if I can keep tabs of my hunger, be a better way to go there. All right. We had been dropping down the waterfall, but I don't know about trying to go down the ladder unless I have a hole. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Wow, you know what? It is really dark down there. We decide that goes nowhere. I don't know. Might have to come back and explore that more. All right, let's get to our staging area here, and as I think that is up around this corner here. Okay, let's take a quick inventory. What do we got going on here? All right, we don't need those. Don't need that. I think what I'm thinking is, let's not take all our tools. Let's leave some things here for emergency supply. Just as a little bit of a backup. Got plenty of carrots. We don't need those. Let's take half our wood. Okay, there we go. The potato there. I think we got more than enough. Okay, that's good. We don't want to lose all our coal. Torches we're okay on. And rotten flesh we don't need. Nope. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, we got coal in there, coal in there. We are ready, I think. Let's go. Okay, the mine is to our left, if I recall. Yep. And you know what? I just realized something. Get this more optimal placement. I'm always having trouble locating which one's our hut. Let's take care of that. There we go. And even from this side, just in case. I got the door there to help, but just in case. Alright. Mineshaft is which way? This way. Alright, so we did light that up a little bit there, but let's go down this way. I'm going to try to be mindful. Does not look like we've explored that there, though. Okay. We can do that. Do I have a way to get up there easily? Looks like I might. We're going to be mindful to make signs as we go. And I'll tell you what, let's save our diamond or iron pickaxe in case we find something really good. Copper is fairly efficient. Okay, just trying to make sure our way down is not going to be too much of an obstacle here. Yep, I thought there'd be something coming at us as a little surprise. Okay. You guys don't waste any time, do you? Make sure nothing to the left there real quick. You know what? He's kind of stuck in here behind that. Not the smartest zombie in the zombie in the world, but we'll take it, right? You guys just keep going to that spot. I'm well okay with that. As fast as they're coming out, though, makes you wonder if there isn't a spawner in there somewhere. Alright. I'm going to pick up these rails. We have to have a spawner here. This is getting crazy. Maybe I should go this way. Otherwise, they're going to be hitting us all day long, right? I don't know exactly where they're coming from, but they seem to be coming in from some... Oh, I don't think they're coming from there, but we see some iron there. Okay. Take you down. Let's figure out what's the best way to get up there. We need the string there. I'm thinking we build a little stair step thing right here. All right. There and there. Should do it. Just to get us to it. I think we're safe for the most part there. We need to be a little mindful of what's going on over here though. All right. Looks like that was all there. I'm not ready. I'm going to try to stick more to the mine shaft as much as possible for now. And we'll see where this goes. All right, so if we come straight out here, we're near home, so I don't need a sign yet. But anytime we make a major turn, we'll do just that. And, looks like we've already been here, guys. Kind of. That's interesting, though. We have one torch here, one there, but how close are we to that spawner? But you know what? I think we're very close to the spawner. Because I have a crafting table right there. Oh, wow. Isn't that funny? We kind of did full circle to find ourselves back in here. I'm almost certain this is where that spawner area was. Okay, hold on. And I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. Alright, so what we need to do is, I gotta make this obvious here somehow. Let's get our signs. Alright, so for example, we're coming this way, we want to know left is home. Alright, I'm going to put a sign here. Basically, base that way. That's fantastic. Now the only problem is, if we're coming this way, we don't necessarily see it. However, okay, but if I turn, I will see the sign. Okay, I'm okay with that. Alright, I said I was going to avoid the spawner, and I'm still going to do just that for now. Give ourselves a little bit of breathing room, hopefully. And we kind of know we've hit that area a little bit. Anyway. So I'm definitely more interested in getting the iron, getting the coal. Use the right tool for the job. All right. Okay, so we're coming this way. We have to kind of turn right. I'm thinking we don't need a sign. It's these areas here. Oh, okay. So how's this for strategy? Anytime we come to a decision point, so we're running into this space. If we need to turn, we put a sign. If we keep going straight, we put nothing. Here we have to turn, but we're forced to turn anyway. So I think we're okay. I'm just trying not to have 1,000 signs. The strategy may fail horribly, but we'll get it figured out. Okay, it looks like we got more of an opening here. Let's light this up a little bit. Yeah, because unfortunately, okay, we got some iron. Let's get some light. These are the things that drive me nuts, because when you're trying to escape, you just get caught up on them. That's not good. Alright. See, I'm already hitting trouble there. Let's put you there. Mining with my torch is not going to work well. Okay, we're getting some decent iron finds already. We are already at 20. That's not bad. All right, so this is where it gets a little crazy, right? So we have a major decision point. So that's why we get a mark with a sign. Face that way. So we know when we come out. All right, we have some decisions. We've already been that way. We have already been this way, though there's a little coal to get. But I'm worried about getting too close to the spawner. So we're going to go this way, where we have not been yet. Or, well, maybe we have. Come full circle again on previous paths, perhaps. Maybe not. All right. Been in portions of this anyway. That is way, way dark in there. Okay, a lot of copper. We're going to end up running on top of the spawner again. I just can feel it. Get my torches in position. You ever get those feelings sometimes? Yeah. Is there anything in there we haven't been to? It's possible. It's kind of blocked off here. Okay, so we got a section there. I have to be careful, though. I've already managed to lose track of our signs. I obviously didn't come across there. I had to have come through here. There we go. Okay. Sign out that way. I'm coming this way. We have to kind of come in here, but this is very open in a weird way. So hopefully that helps. Okay, so when I'm coming, yep, I see that sign. All right. I think this post is driving me nuts. Let's be smart about this. And Let's make this a little safer. I'm worried about falling unexpectedly. Okay. Yeah, I have to turn down there, so that's okay. I'm fine with that. It was this way to the left. Yeah. All right, so here is another turning point. Can you put the sign there? I think you can. Base. I don't know if that's prominent enough. There we go. All right, let's make our lives a little easier. Okay. So coming back this way, we have another place where we turn. I'm going to blow through these signs pretty quickly, guys. But I guess that's what it's for. Okay. Let's keep going. This might get hot and heavy here. And again, nothing may come about. Oops. All right. We got iron right here. Okay. This is good. Hopefully it's a lot. Oh, good. It's a good find. How are we doing? Okay, 26. All right, base is that way. Question is, where do we go next? Do we dare go down? Yeah, well, we'll take a peek. I don't know if it's going to go help us or not, but... And so we can see that from a distance. All right, let's see what we got. We got 22 minutes left in the episode. Okay, decision point, but we're going to go straight because we've already been to the right. What is that? Oh, that's just a glow from there. Okay. And we've been in here before as well. Was there anything further beyond that, though, with the water? Oh, that's tough. Nothing there. Okay, there's nothing really in here, I don't think. All right. Ah. There we go. And yeah, we've been in here before. Let's just go ahead and take up that track real quick. All right, here we go. Base is to the left, but we want to go up. What to do when you run into this situation? So what I'm thinking is, we come back barreling down through here. Where do we go? Okay. Let's place a block. Place him here. We're gonna place another sign. Well, hopefully we'll get it figured out. Let's go to the right, I guess, and then we'll worry about coming back the other way. Though I do want to capture these tracks real quick. And spider webs. Let's light that up. You know, the other thing I have a feeling about, except for those initial zombies, it has been way too quiet in here, if you know what I mean. Alright, we already explored that. I won't see the sign coming from this way, will I? So let's do this, base, that way. Okay, so since the other way is such a short run, and we know we've been there, let's just recollect that sign. Okay. We pretty much are forced to turn here, so I think we're okay. And we've been there before. All right, let's head back. And you know what? I'm going to play this kind of, I think, smart. If we're smart about it, we can collect quite a few of the signs as we go. Did we? We ran into the dead end down there, didn't we? All right. Did we have any alternative directions that we haven't gone? Oh, how did I miss this iron? Not where I really wanted to block. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Is that it? Alright. Not ideal, but we'll take it. We've been that way. Did we hop back down and pick up those? I think we might. Okay. We gotta turn left here. Go back up. There. So, okay, there's the sign. So that came in good. I think we've gone this way. No idea what we're getting into if we go there. So let's do this. Alright. Probably going in full circle here, guys. Yeah, I think so. We have this way to go still. Okay. Hearing the spider sounds. We might be stuck taking on this spider spawner. Alright, I got an idea. Let's lock in our what we've got by going back to the base real quick. I have to go right here. Go left. And like I said, we come straight out. Back to our base real quick. Lock in the resources we found. Plus, it can be smelting while we're sitting here. It's always a positive thing. Alright. So what don't we want to lose? We don't want to lose those, don't lose that. I think everything else is looking decent. We don't need those clogging up our inventory though. And you know what? I might need to make another axe here. Well, let's keep going. All right, the mine is always this way. It's easy to get turned around. We got that up there. We got that there. No. Is there much left to explore yet? I think that just goes down in there. So we're okay so far. Double check. Where exactly was that spawner? I know it was very, very close to here. We had like a purple glow coming from the... Ah, there it is. Okay. I think we're going to try to take that on here. I just got to come up with my plan of attack. I don't know if shields help you. Problem is we have to come from the bottom. But I have full health. And we got a buttload of strings we can get in here. We just got to make sure we can maneuver. Get in there. And you get a torch on top of that. I think it's supposed to stop the spawning. Now hopefully that's it. Wow, look at all this string. Or spider webs, I should say, not string yet. This is a gold mine for us guys in terms of being able to make a lot of fishing rods. All right, we will see. That works. So you don't have to destroy the spawner. You just got to put a torch on it. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this though. This is really wild. Boy, if you got caught into this, you would be in serious trouble. Okay, and we got some mine area to explore yet. Let's go ahead and get these other webs though. I mean, seriously, look at all this. Wow, that really dulls things down, right? All right, hold on. We go back down and make a sword. Kind of handy. We just happen to have a crafting box here. Have enough for another one. All right, back up we go. This is just unreal. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? All right. We gotta get to our stuff quickly. Back around this way. We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose all that stuff, all those webs we got. All right, so we went this way. No, we went up. We went up. We went up. And I remember it's not far from here. Down here. Yeah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. Question is, where's all my stuff? Okay. Quickly get stuff back together here. Wow. So somewhere we got the zombies spawning. Problem is my whole inventory thing is a mess. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sword at the ready. Torches here. I think we're doing okay. Beds. Yep. All right. We're back in order here, I believe. $62 webs though. All right, we have so many webs. Let's go back and lock those in again. It's through here. Right? Yeah, at least this way. Those signs are a lifesaver. Wow, we only have 7 minutes left in the episode already. There we go. All right. Save the spider webs. Save the rails. Everything else I think we're okay with. Don't need those though. All right. Let's get back to it. I know we got another spider around. I hear it. Unless they just make noises from the spawners, which is entirely possible, I guess. Okay, we got unexplored mine in there, so that's where we got to go next, guys. But is that a spider there? Ah, that's where he is. This is great that we got all this unexplored mining area. Alright. So, I know where we are if we have the spawner. So, base. That way. Okay, where did that sound come from? That sounded like a spider dropping down somewhere. Oh, did I want to try to fight it off. Just it is what it is. Okay, let's go this way first. Looks like we have already maybe been this way. Ah, there's a spider. Couple of them. Where'd you come from? Wow, he snuck around on me. Something. He must have went up around that. All right, let's go this way. Base is at there. All right, we need to find more iron though, guys. Ah, speaking of it, here we go. Any more in here? Nope. Okay. Been that way. Been this way. I said there was more. I think it was up here. Let's light that up just to reduce. Okay, so this is where we can get lost. So sign here. 2 minutes left. All right. Let's go this way because we got the mineshaft down here. This is an area we're going to get turned around in as well. Okay. I want to be a little careful of that. There's a lot of gravel there. Just making sure nothing comes out and jumps at me. Because that would never happen in this game, right? Okay. Looks like a dead end down there. Got more coal. Not really a dead end here. We can go that way as well. Our base is this way, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's this is kind of a major intersection here. Let's do this. Grab some wood. I don't like how this is totally enclosed here. Let's light that up. I see some iron. Good. All right. And we got to make a sign. To the left. All right, let's see. We got 42 seconds. Oh, it scared me. I thought there was a bat or spider right there. Just the one iron? Oh, all right, that's it. 23 seconds here. We're near something Uh, it's about ready to pounce on us. I don't know what, but we're out of time. Very productive day. Going into the mine shaft, I think, was worthwhile. Tomorrow we'll pick up, try to get a little bit more iron yet. I think we got 7 ore. We have about 20 back at our base area. And then I think we're almost 30 over in Death Valley. So if we can complete a stack here, I think we're in good shape. So tomorrow we'll keep exploring this a little bit and then head back to the surface and check in on the villagers again. I think we got enough string. We can make some fishing rods, and we're going to try to move them up to the north side of Challengeville. So that's going to be exciting. All right, well, thank you for joining us, and see you tomorrow.